Hi guys! So today's video is the second part to my Livia review. I did one last month and then I said that there was some sort of user error. And then obviously I just wanted to try it out a second time, you know. And then I said I would do an update again on how I felt about the Livia, and so here it is. So basically it was a pretty smooth month. Okay, so basically, I felt a lot better using it this month because I knew exactly where to put the patches on. So it was like, bam, instant, no pain, just like it states it's supposed to do. Last time I was putting these two up high, but this time I knew exactly where to put them, just kind of like this on my back. So it was really nice, but one of the things I forgot to mention in the last video was whenever I put them on my back, because that's where I get most of my cramps, in a couple of minutes I'll actually start getting pain in my lower front. So it's either, I guess I just can't win. So basically I have to have cramps on one side or the other, especially during my first 2 days. Well, I mean, that's probably the first 2 days are the only days I have cramps. If I have cramps on my third or fourth day, they're very, very mild. But first and second day are pretty tough. But like I said, usually I'll have cramps on both sides on my first day, so that's not nice because then I can't have Olivia on. What am I doing? I can't do this. I don't think that's safe or long enough for me to put one. No, this wouldn't work. Like, how? I can't put this on my back and on my stomach. And I would need to buy another Livia, which, yeah, I ain't doing that. So, yeah, I guess I just can't win. Second day is definitely a lot easier just because then by that day, it's just back cramps. It's not both. But still, I feel like there's so much improvement that can happen, especially for the price. Yeah, like I said, it takes quite a while to get charging, and so I have to keep this on at all times because as soon as I turn it off, the cramps come back. So I gotta keep it on. And then it takes a while to charge. Like I remember one time, I really, really just needed it on my back, and it was completely dead. So I put it to charge, and then like half an hour later I came back and I put it on, and I think it didn't last for more than like 5 minutes. I'm not completely sure anymore because that was a while ago. Maybe I have to do a test on that, on like how long it takes to charge. And then what else do I need to do? Yeah, I guess I'll do that in my next video. I'll make sure I see how long it exactly takes to charge. But it does take a while, so that's kind of frustrating because I'm like, I just need the pain relief now. So I still feel like the Livia is not a good fit for me just because my cramps go on for such a long period of time during those first 2 days. I'll have cramps for like 2 hours, and then it'll go away for like 3 hours, and then they'll come back for an hour. So, I mean, I guess during that 3-hour time period where I don't have cramps, I could take it off and charge it, but I don't know why I don't do that. I really don't. But yeah, it's tough. So I definitely think it's not worth the price. If you have really mild cramps and you just want something to like control the tiny pain that you have, this would be good. But if you feel like you've tried a whole bunch of things and nothing's worked out for you and you feel like this is going to be your miracle answer, don't get your hopes that high because it's not, at least not for me. I do like it. I like it a lot. But I don't think it's ever going to be that way anymore where I just don't have cramps. Unfortunately. At least not like where I can just put on a device and just, they're completely gone. And I don't have to keep recharging it every like certain amount of uses or whatever. But I do recommend is if you've tried everything, but you haven't tried bananas with peanut butter, try that if you like bananas and you're not allergic to peanut butter. I mean, I guess you could do without the peanut butter. I don't think that really makes a difference. I just like peanut butter. But so in the mornings on my first day, I usually try and eat bananas because what is it? What is it that they have in them? Is it potassium? Oh, well, no. Anyway, they have something in them, and my mom eats them so she won't get cramps while we're swimming. During the summer, she'd always be like, I need to eat my banana so I don't get cramps on my leg. So then a couple of months ago, it came to me, and I was like, wait, should I probably eat a whole bunch of bananas then? And so I did. I ate 2 bananas with peanut butter, and then, like, within 5 minutes, they were just gone. They were gone, and I felt so much better, and it was best feeling in the world. So I really recommend you do that if you want to try something that's not $180. Otherwise, I would recommend you buy the TENS unit. Try out a TENS unit, and if that works fine for you, and you're seeing no difficulties with it, like being too big or bulky, and you can't walk around with it or jog with it or something, then you think it's worth it, go ahead and go for the Livia. I mean, honestly, if your cramps are light and it's not like something that makes you want to stay in bed all day, like, that's what I want to do. I just want to stay in bed and twist and turn until, like, my back just cracks entirely, because the pain is just so horrible. It's horrible. So, yeah, I feel like it's still right now designed for someone with lighter cramps than what I have, and even then, I don't feel like mine are too bad. I feel like I have, like, a medium amount of pain from my cramps, and I feel like there's people who have it, like, super strong and then strong, and, you know, so I just feel like they should I don't know what they should do. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to say that this isn't powerful, because trust me, I, like, keep pushing the plus button, and sometimes I press it too hard and I'm like, whoa, put it back down. That's too much. It's starting to hurt. But I don't know what it is about it. I guess it's just, like, for me, that I have cramps both in my back and in my stomach. It's kind of hard, because even though I'm getting relief on my back, I still have pain in the front. So, yeah, I guess that's it. And then another thing I've heard people say is that as they keep using it, especially since some people have cramps throughout their whole cycle, the effects of it lessens down. For me, luckily, that isn't the case, just because my cramps are only the first 2 days. And I start off at a very low vibration setting, and then as the day goes on, I put it up, since my body obviously does get adjusted to the level I have it at, so it does start increasing. But I haven't had any problems where I'm like, okay, this doesn't completely work for me anymore. But I just don't think it's worth $180. Obviously, if I could go back in time, I would buy the TENS unit, see how that works out for me, and then buy the Livia. But I am an impatient person. I need everything. I need it now. And so that's my fault. But I have it now. I love it. I'm glad I have it. I just wish I didn't have to pay as much money as I did. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll go ahead and do another update next month, and I think that'll be probably my last one. I'll make sure to time how long it takes for the Livia to charge when it's completely dead. And then I'll also, what would I do? I'm trying to think. I guess I'll have it completely charged the day before my cycle starts. And then I'll use it like I normally do throughout the day, and then I'll tell you at what time I'll mark down on a paper, like, at what time it died, and then how long it took to charge, and then at what time I started using it again. And I'll just kind of give you a schedule of what, like, using the Livia looks like for me on a daily cycle basis, and how that works out for me, just so you guys get a more clear idea of how regularly I'm using the Livia, because I feel like it sounds like it doesn't last with charging or anything, but it does. It's just I use it a lot. because like I said, when I turn it off, the cramps come back, so I gotta keep it on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to watch the third part to this next month, then go ahead and subscribe so you get notified when the new video is up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.